The television flickers, a familiar sight, but this time it's different. This time, it's after midnight. The screen, normally a source of entertainment, now crackles with an unsettling energy. Shadows seem to dance at the edges of the static, beckoning you closer. This is no ordinary late-night broadcast. This is the prelude to something sinister, something whispered about in hushed tones. This is the entrance to the Midnight Channel. The legend of the Midnight Channel spreads through whispers and shadowed conversations. It is a tale that has been passed down through hushed voices, a story that thrives in the dark corners of our imagination. A channel appearing only at the stroke of 12, when the world is at its quietest and the veil between reality and the unknown is at its thinnest. Broadcasting on a frequency unknown to any station, it defies the logic of modern technology. No one knows where it comes from or who controls it. Some dismiss it as an urban myth, a ghost story to scare the curious. They laugh it off, saying it's just a trick of the mind, a figment of overactive imaginations. But others, those who have seen it, know the truth. They speak of the terror that grips them, the cold sweat that breaks out as they watch the screen. The Midnight Channel is no mere technical glitch. It is a phenomenon that transcends the boundaries of the natural world. It is an open door to the darkest corners of our minds, a portal that reveals the shadows we try to hide, a gateway to the fears we keep hidden from the light of day. It exposes the secrets we bury deep within, the nightmares we dare not speak of. The Midnight Channel is an invitation to confront our deepest fears, to face the darkness within us. It is a reminder that some things are better left unseen and some doors should never be opened. They say the Midnight Channel doesn't show you anything you don't already fear. It's a mirror, reflecting the deepest, darkest corners of your mind, the places you dare not tread even in your most vulnerable moments. It digs deep, unearthing the horrors buried in your subconscious, the ones you thought you had buried so well. These are the fears that lurk in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to pounce. The anxieties you try so desperately to ignore, the ones that whisper in your ear when you're alone at night, they come to life here. The Midnight Channel doesn't just show them, it breathes life into them, making them more real than you ever imagined. For some, it's the fear of being alone, of being abandoned in the suffocating darkness. The kind of darkness that wraps around you like a shroud, making you feel like you're the only person left in the world. For others, it's the terror of losing a loved one, of watching them slip away into the abyss. The helplessness, the despair, the gut-wrenching pain of knowing you can do nothing to save them. But no matter the fear, the Midnight Channel finds it, amplifies it, and throws it back at you with chilling clarity. It's as if it knows you better than you know yourself, exposing the raw, unfiltered truth of your deepest fears. It forces you to confront them, to face the parts of yourself you'd rather keep hidden. And in that confrontation, you find a strange, unsettling clarity. The Midnight Channel is not just a reflection, it's a revelation, a journey into the darkest parts of your soul. The stories are always the same, always shrouded in fear and disbelief. They echo through the halls of urban legends, whispered among friends and family, growing more sinister with each retelling. People, ordinary people with ordinary lives, drawn to the allure of the unknown, tuning into the Midnight Channel, only to disappear, vanished without a trace. These are not just tales to scare children. They are accounts from those who have lost loved ones, who have seen the inexplicable happen right before their eyes. Some whisper about abductions, of beings reaching through the static to claim their victims. These beings, they say, are not of this world, their intentions as murky as the static they emerge from. They reach out with cold, unfeeling hands, pulling their prey into a realm beyond our comprehension. Others speak of a curse, a fate worse than death for those who dare peer into the abyss. They say that once you've seen the Midnight Channel, it marks you, follows you and haunts your every waking moment. The curse is relentless, a shadow that never leaves, a constant reminder of the forbidden knowledge you've glimpsed. Whatever the truth, one thing remains clear. The Midnight Channel is not to be trifled with. It is a portal to the unknown, a siren call that promises answers but delivers only despair. Those who seek it out do so at their own peril, for the price of curiosity is often far too high. Beware the allure of the Midnight Channel, for once you are lost in the transmission, there may be no way back. Section 5. The Whispers begin. Urban legends and terrified testimony. In hushed tones in the darkest corners of the internet, the stories begin. A young woman home alone, drawn to the static at midnight. She watches transfixed as the screen flickers to life, revealing her deepest fear, being trapped alone in her own burning house. The next morning, the house is found, reduced to ashes. The woman is never seen again. Section 6. Digital darkness, the enigma of the Midnight Channel. The Midnight Channel defies explanation. Technicians, baffled by its existence, struggle to pinpoint its origin or purpose. No signal, no frequency, no logical explanation for its sudden appearances and disappearances. Some whisper of government experiments gone wrong, of portals to other dimensions accidentally opened. Others believe it's something far older, far more sinister, a manifestation of the darkness that lurks at the edge of human perception. Section 7. Seeking answers in the static, a city gripped by fear. As the disappearances continue, a city becomes consumed by the mystery of the Midnight Channel. The authorities, desperate for answers, launch investigations, but every lead runs cold. The missing persons cases pile up, each one a chilling reminder of the unseen force at play. Fear and paranoia grip the city as residents turn on each other, suspecting anyone and everyone who might have dared to peer into the abyss. Section 8. The price of curiosity, a trail of broken lives. The Midnight Channel leaves a trail of devastation in its wake. Families torn apart, loved ones lost, lives shattered by the chilling allure of the unknown. Those who escape its grasp are forever changed, haunted by the images seared into their minds, their lives irrevocably tainted by the darkness they witnessed. The price of curiosity, it seems, is far greater than anyone could have imagined. Section 9. The Channel remains, a haunting reminder. Despite the disappearances, the terror, the unanswered questions, the Midnight Channel persists, a spectre in the static, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks just beyond our grasp. It continues to broadcast night after night, its eerie signal reaching out to those brave enough or foolish enough to tune in, a siren song of fear, beckoning the curious to their doom. Section 10. A final warning. Turn back before midnight. Heed these words, dear reader, and heed them well. Should you find yourself drawn to the static at the stroke of 12, should you feel the allure of the unknown pulling you in, turn back. Turn back before it's too late. The Midnight Channel offers no answers, only despair. It promises knowledge, but delivers only nightmares. Turn back and pray you never hear the whispers that beckon you to the other side.